Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in this video I want to show you how I was able to make a quick, I think $1,500 trading trading against spikes on crash 1000 index. All right, so I'll show you exactly what I did. I'm just trying to remove this drawing so I can have a very clean chart. The analysis wasn't much, it was very simple. Then I found a very high probability setup and I decided to hop in, and it gave me some massive profit, guys. All right, first of all, you can see this is a daily time frame. This is a daily time frame, and you can see the market is actually buying from a very strong support zone. The market is buying from a very strong support zone, which is right here. This zone right here, you can see the market is actually buying from this very strong support zone. You can see the activities of the market around this zone. Mind you, if we use a rectangle, it's going to accommodate this particular low here. It's going to accommodate this low and this other zone here. So we have everything in the same, along the same region or zone. All right, so you can see the nice buys the market did. After getting to this zone, it started buying, not massively. It started buying, though we are seeing a little some little buys on this daily time frame. On the lower time frame, it's massive buys you're going to be seeing, although we have some few sales, not much, right? So, and the market also actually bought to this other key level right here. There's another key level somewhere right here. Let me just look for the current key level at this point. This is actually a key level. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing clearly. All right, so if you can just look closely, you'll see that where I marked is actually a key level right here. All right, so let me just show you guys. You can see market bought from here, sold from here, sold from here, sold from here, and market consolidated around here, and see it sold a little from here. All right, so coming to the right side of the market, coming to the current side of the market, you can see market reacted on this zone, tried to buy, and finally broke through it. And it came back to retest this same zone like what you've seen here. You can see it sold, and on getting to this zone, it sold to the downside. All right, that's why you have this bearish candlestick. So that's very simple. And when we go down, since this a bit this on a daily time frame and the current price is just around here, so I wouldn't want to mark out other key levels because they are of no use at the time I'm recording this video, and they are of no use to me. All right, so I'm just concentrating on what is just within this particular um which is close to the current price. And also we have another zone right here. Let me just duplicate this and put something like this. You can see there's a little zone here. This is actually a strong support zone. Market has been buying from this zone. If you can look closely, you will see market has been buying from this zone before. Now, and you can see the buy, see the rejections. Market has been rejecting this zone. It's a strong zone in the market, and I believe there must be a reflection on the right side, the current side of the market too. Okay, you can see market sold to this same zone. You can see market sold to bought from this zone, sold to it, bought again, then sold to it, it's trying to buy again from this same zone. All right, so you take note of these little things when you are on the higher time frame, so it can help you know where to expect market to move, where the market actually should be heading to if it moves from a particular place. All right, so now coming to this particular time frame now, guys, see what happened. I noticed this structure. You can see the market is creating higher highs and higher lows. Like after getting to this particular low here, the market created a high, then a higher low, higher high, higher low. Now this is a higher high at this point, and this is a higher low. Then I initially placed the trend line. If you saw before I cleared my chart, I think there's a structure right here. Before I cleared my chart, the first lows I joined was this. I joined these lows to these higher lows to form with a trend line, and also duplicated this to put just somewhere here. Understand? So I got this structure, and I was expecting the market to actually, sell to the downside. Then at some point, I noticed that the market was also creating this. When the market sold, I noticed when the market sold to this level, it went up and still came back again. I saw this was actually on this horizontal zone, and this one was also on the zone. This also here, right here on this trend line, even though there is a breakout and there's no change of character. So I just notice that this is actually the market is forming a kind of a trend somewhere around here, which looks like kind of an impulsive correction to me. So I decided to put a trend line immediately to see what I can get. So when I pulled this trend line just like this, when I pulled the trend line just like this, I noticed the market was actually respecting the trend line. So I would want to remove this particular one so you can see it very clearly. All right, so let me zoom in so you see what I'm trying to show you right here. So you can see right here what went. All right, so you can see that the market actually respected that zone, that trend line. The market was actually forming another trend inside, another bullish trend inside the bullish trend that was actually on. You can see, so market bought from here, and coming back to this place, I suspected the market was still going to buy again. You understand? So what actually prompted my entry was let me on the 15 minutes time frame, was what I saw on the 15 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 15 minutes time frame, I noticed something. Let me go down to the 15 minutes time frame quickly. The same thing I shared with you guys the other day in one of my videos. I think it was on Crash 500 Index. The same thing I shared is what I saw, and it prompted me to enter the trade. And what was that? All right, so look at this. I found the market around this zone. I think I may want to remove this trend line so that you can see everything clearly. You understand already why the trend line was there. All right, so look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me take out this blue line here. Okay, so you can see the chart clearly. All right, so now, guys, look at this. The market sold. Do not be let me just zoom out a bit so you won't be confused. Don't be confused by the zoom in I did. All right, so you can see the market sold up to this low, then pulled back and created another low. You know when it sold to this level, it started buying, created a little lower high, and then sold again, took this low. If you look closely, you see that market took this low. Let me bring in the crosshair tool. You'll see that market actually took this low. Market actually took this low. Clearly market took this low, then they closed in the within the body or the week of the previous candles low the market created. So when I noticed that, and as of the time I came to the market, this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern had already formed. So this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern actually confirmed the fact that the market was actually going to move. I added that to the fact that the market is buying from, I'm seeing this confirmation on a trend support and also a horizontal support. Remember, I showed you guys on the higher time frame the trend line support and the horizontal support, which I just removed when I got to this time frame. So when I saw this, I knew the market was going to buy massively, at least to this particular high on the 4-hourly time frame, which is this particular high here. This particular high here, the market has to buy to somewhere around this zone. So I decided to enter the trade at that point on the 15 minutes time frame. So you can see the buys. The market bought nicely, and upon these spikes, it tried to spike to the downside, but such energy was not available to the market. So you can see the way it bought. It bought massively and gave this massive profit, which you are seeing on the screen too, guys. You see now the market has gotten to this support zone to create, and is a kind of creating a bigger head and shoulders pattern, something like that. Like what right here you can see. Let's see this, indicating possible sales, all right, so and you can see the market has sold already. So as it is, when you go to the 4-hourly time frame or a higher time frame, you have an idea where the market is actually heading. Although the market is coming from a strong zone on the daily time frame trying to buy, but we have this structure on the 4-hourly time frame, so there is a chance the market would want to sell to the downside before buying massively. It might want to come to the downside to create a double bottom, then move massively. But that is why I think that's why we're having this structure here, because this structure here indicates a bearish continuation. It indicates a bearish continuation. So the market would most likely want to sell to this zone before buying massively to the upside. All right, so that's what I am expecting the market to do. The market will most likely buy. All right, so it's very simple. It's very simple. You can see the profit I made. You can see the profit I made. So at this point, be careful of any buys. Just watch out for opportunities to make some sales. If the market gets to this zone again, if the market gets to from this zone, I can enter another trade, sell trade, then put my stop loss just above here, then expect the market to sell nicely to the downside, because I actually expect the market to do that. I actually expect the market to do that. So once that happens, you bargain some nice profit, be making some nice profit, and then you stay out of the market once you make some reasonable amount of money, guys. All right, so click on the link in the description of this video to join my Telegram channel, where I keep updating you guys from time to time on different ways you can help your financial situation apart from just trading. Like we finished, like we just concluded webinar, we had free webinar we had about online jobs. So other things are coming in from time, will be coming in from time to time, guys, so that you can also learn and learn to make money for yourself, all right, without depending on just one source of income. So join that channel and stay tuned. Meanwhile, like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and also subscribe to this channel if you've not done that yet. Invite your friends to join this channel. If you need my one-on-one mentorship, you can contact me by my clicking the link in the description of this video. Is going to take you to my my Telegram channel. From there you'll find my direct contact, guys. All right, so see you in my next video. Stay blessed and peace out.